and welcome to An American Learns Short. A lot of people told me I should react to this because I was looking for some Christmassy stuff or holiday stuff to react to, and a bunch of people suggested I react to this fat electrician, Toys for Tots, and his favorite Christmas story. It is a short. It's only 3 minutes long, so therefore this will also be a very short video. But I was like, you know what? It's Christmas. Have a Christmas gift, a little stocking stuffer, if you will. Just because I'm like, I've waited until way too late to try and find some Christmas content and could not find anything. So we're going to throw it all into this last 5 days before Christmas. I'm going to have to film a lot of extra content really quickly and try and shove it out really, really fast. So short. We're watching a short today. Huzzah. Let's go. Oh, I like his,
So it's Christmas.
I have a mug like that. Oh my God, I got a mug like that, for Colin, if any of you remember Colin.
So I guess there's really no better time to tell you guys my favorite Christmas story. Yeah, Christmas. You know, the time of year where all the middle-aged women on Facebook try to convince you that their whole family sleeps in matching pajamas and somehow magically wakes up with their hair done. That time of year where bad guys have to sleep with one eye open because they're not quite sure if America's going to take the day off or paddle a boat across a frozen river to try to kill them in their sleep. The time of year where the Marine Corps changes their selector switch from making people the less fortunate to helping the less fortunate.
Aww.
Yeah, we're talking about Toys for Tots.
Okay.
It all started...
I did not realize that was a Marine thing. Okay, I've suddenly just now for the first time learned that Toys for Tots, which I have heard of, is because of the Marines. I didn't know that.
In 1947, when then Major Bill Hendricks of the Marine Corps Reserve was instructed by his wife to deliver several handmade dolls to an agency that would give them out to children that were less fortunate. After attempting to do so, he would report back to his wife Diane to inform her that no such agency existed. To which Diane responded, "Then fucking make one." And Major Hendricks would do just that. That year of 1947, the Marine Corps Reserve component out of Los Angeles, California, would gather and distribute over 5,000 toys to children that were less fortunate. The following year, in 1948, the Commandant of the Marine Corps, seeing what a huge success it was, would make it a standard across the entire nation. This effort by the Marine Corps would eventually turn into the non-profit organization we know today as Toys for Tots, where they deliver on average 18 million toys a year to children that are less fortunate.
Shit.
And now for my favorite Christmas story.
Okay.
Orville Smith, a store manager of Best Buy in Augusta, told the police he observed a male customer later identified as Tyrone Jackson of Augusta on surveillance cameras putting a laptop computer under his jacket. When confronted, the man became irate, knocked down an employee, drew a knife, and ran for the door. Outside that door on the sidewalk were 4 Marines collecting toys for the Toys for Tots program. Smith said the Marines stopped the man, but he stabbed one of the Marines, a Corporal Philip Dunnigan, in the back. The injury did not appear to be severe. After the police and ambulance arrived at the scene, Corporal Dunnigan was transported for treatment. See if I can read it this time without laughing. Okay.
Okay, so far, I'm like, they're collecting toys. Let's get to the Christmassy part.
Here we go. The subject was also transported to the local hospital with 2 broken arms, a broken ankle, a broken leg, several missing teeth, possible broken ribs, multiple contusions, assorted lacerations, a broken nose, and a broken jaw. Injuries that he sustained when he fell off the curb after he stabbed the first Marine, according to the police.
Oh, okay. That sounds like some excessive force was used by the Marine friends for stabbing her buddy, huh? Yeah, he fell. I smell a fib.
Police report. Oh, it's not a war crime if the curb did it, apparently. What happened? It was gravity, I swear. I bet all that guy wants for Christmas is his 2 front teeth. And the best part about that story is everybody's like, that didn't actually happen. That's gotta be fake. That can't be true. No, here's a Snopes score. Mostly true. And the only reason it's mostly true is because they didn't quite believe it was just the curb. Which is fair, but in the military you have to understand, reality isn't defined by what actually happened. It's defined by whoever has the most sworn statements saying what happened. Meaning that if all 4 of those Marines are like, motherfucker fell down, I don't know, then that's what fucking happened. And then there's the other part, which I've said before. If you ever have a chance to hang out with Marines, do it, because the worst case scenario, the cops show up, and one of them is always a Marine that's gonna let you off easy.
And then even if the cops do show up, one of those motherfuckers is a Marine, and he's gonna let you guys off.
See, I did say that. So in conclusion, happy holidays, stay safe. We gotta go see Grandma and Grandpa.
Bye,
Fuck bang out.
That was a baby. Oh, yeah, he fell. Sure, Jan. Anyway, don't stab people, I guess. You don't know what their friends are gonna do. That's the moral of that story. Merry Christmas.